Have you ever helped everyone, but when you needed help, no one came? Have you ever given your time, your energy, your heart, and still felt completely empty inside? Have you ever wondered why kindness sometimes feels like a curse? This story is for you. In a quiet valley beside a flowing river, there lived a donkey. He wasn't the fastest animal. He wasn't the smartest, but he was known throughout the valley as the strongest, most dependable worker anyone had ever seen. Every morning, before the sun painted the sky, the donkey was already awake, already working, already helping. He carried water for the cow. He pulled heavy carts for the goat. He moved grain sacks for the sheep. And here was his flaw. He believed that if he helped everyone would value him. But the donkey was wrong. One scorching afternoon, the donkey had already worked since dawn. His legs trembled. Sweat dripped from his body. His breathing came in sharp, painful gasps. The goat approached with 3 heavy bags. "Donkey, can you carry these to the hill? It will only take a moment." The donkey's body screamed for rest, but his heart feared rejection. What if they think I'm lazy? What if they stop needing me? So he said yes. Halfway up the hill, his knees buckled. He collapsed. The goat frowned. "You're taking too long. I'll ask someone else." And she walked away. The next day, the cow needed logs carried across the valley. "Donkey, you're so strong. No one can do this like you can." The donkey's back still ached from yesterday, but the praise felt warm. Maybe this time will be different. Maybe this time they'll appreciate me. He carried the logs, all 30 of them. When he finished, the cow said, "Thank you, oh, and tomorrow I'll need you again." No rest, no real gratitude, just expectation. By the 3rd day, the donkey could barely stand. The sheep, the horse, the pig, they all had tasks waiting for him. "Donkey, we need you. Donkey, you're the only one who can help. Donkey, what would we do without you?" Words of praise, but not one offered to lighten his load. Not one asked, "Are you okay?" That evening, the donkey dragged himself to the river. He collapsed by the water's edge, his reflection staring back at him, broken, exhausted, invisible. The next morning, the monkey came running with a cart full of stones. "Donkey, emergency. I need these moved right now." The donkey stood frozen. For the first time, he wanted to say no, but fear gripped his throat. What if they abandon me? What if I'm nothing without them? Double quotes ... Okay, he whispered, halfway through the work. His body gave out. He collapsed completely, dust rising around him, vision blurring. The monkey threw his hands up. "Useless. I should have asked the ox." And he left the donkey lying there, alone. In that moment, something inside the donkey shattered. Not his body, his belief. "I have given everything, and I have nothing." That evening, an old turtle slowly approached the riverbank. The turtle had lived many lifetimes. He had seen many animals break themselves trying to carry the world. "You look broken," the turtle said gently. The donkey's voice cracked. "I help everyone. Why do I feel invisible?" The turtle was quiet for a moment, then asked, "When was the last time someone helped you?" Silence. The turtle continued, his voice like ancient stone. "You are not kind. You are available. And there is a difference." The donkey looked up, confused. The turtle explained, "When you help everyone, your help loses value. When you never say no, others stop respecting you. When you carry everyone's weight, you forget you have your own to bear." Tears filled the donkey's eyes. "So ... should I stop helping people?" "No," the turtle replied. "Stop helping those who take without gratitude. Help only where there is respect." Then the turtle offered something powerful. For the next 7 days, practice this. Say no to anyone who demands. Say yes only to those who ask with care. Watch what happens. The next morning, the cow arrived with extra loads. Donkey, carry these. The donkey's heart pounded. His mouth went dry. But he took a breath. No. The cow's eyes went wide. What? You've changed. You're being selfish. Every part of the donkey wanted to apologize, to take it back. But he stood firm. I am tired. I will not carry more today. The cow stormed off. It was the hardest thing the donkey had ever done. But something inside him felt lighter. Data was easier. The goat asked no. Demanded help moving stones. No. The donkey said. This time, day 3, the sheep whispered to others. He thinks he's too important now. But the donkey noticed something. The animals who truly respected him didn't leave. On day 4, a young ox approached. Donkey, I need help building a fence, but I will work with you, not just watch. They worked together, side by side. When they finished, both stood strong. The ox said, thank you. You are a true friend for the first time. The donkey felt seen. By day 7, the valley had changed. Animals no longer demanded. They asked. They offered help in return. They said thank you and meant it. Weeks later, the turtle returned. The donkey stood by the river, his coat shining, his steps steady, his eyes clear. You look different, the turtle observed. The donkey smiled. I still help, but I no longer destroy myself to do it. The turtle nodded slowly. That, my friend, is wisdom. He paused, then added, a river that gives water to every field runs dry, but a river that flows with boundaries nourishes the land forever. So let me ask you again, have you ever helped everyone, but felt empty? Now you know why. Here is the truth they don't teach you. Kindness without boundaries is not kindness, it's self-destruction. You are not selfish for protecting your energy. You are not cruel for saying no to those who drain you. You are not less valuable because you have limits. One person who respects you is worth more than 100 who use you. The most powerful thing you can do is help from a place of strength, not desperation. Choose your boundaries. Guard your peace. Honor your worth. Because your kindness is a gift, not an obligation. If this story spoke to your soul, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And drop one word in the comments: boundaries. Your journey starts now. True kindness requires self-respect. When you help without boundaries, you teach others that your value is conditional and your needs don't matter. But when you protect your energy and help from a place of strength, you create relationships built on mutual respect, not exploitation. The greatest gift you can give the world is a healthy, whole version of yourself.